Hey guys, welcome to my first podcast. This podcast will be on the relationship between different forms of media, traditional and new, also globalization and nationalism. The English Premier League, or EPL, is widely regarded as the most popular football league in the world, attracting interest and players from all across the globe. If you go to nearly any country in the world, the people would have heard of at least one player or club involved in it. The reason for this is the huge reach created by media, more specifically new media, through things such as broadcasting. The Premier League is streamed in 190 UN member states and had a combined total audience of 3.2 billion in 1819. However, figures have since increased, and in 2020-21, 50 matches drew audiences of over 2 million, beating the previous record of 43 achieved the season before. However, this is not the only form of new media the Premier League engages with fans through. They also run a fantasy league competition alongside the traditional Premier League season. New media or digital media can be considered in three approaches. 1. Tech and its affordances. 2. Where and how the user can use it. And 3. Content or service offered. More and more people are involving themselves within digital media. Fantasy Premier League is just one example. It has a record number of players for the 2020-21 season, with 8.2 million people registering and playing. 70% of those live outside the UK, and this is a direct impact of globalization in the English Premier League. This, interestingly, has an impact on television viewership, as within an ESPN study, it was found that fantasy sport participation leads to an increase in the number of games watched on television, so it could be a reason why viewer numbers have been record high in recent years. However, the EPL can still be consumed through old media, in the form of newspaper articles and more regionally, radio broadcasts. The Premier League and football in general dominates the newspaper back pages, with 80% of Gazzetta dello Sport's articles being based on or around football. Newspapers are still read regularly, as according to government research, 48% of adults read a daily newspaper at least 3 times a week, showing that although primarily television is the main source of media, print media still plays an important role in informing the consumer on their team. Nationalism is also key in the success of the Premier League. One of the reasons for this is the high level of supporters that turn up to support their team. So far in the 21-22 season, average attendance is 39,148, higher than any other of Europe's top 5 leagues. This could be put down to localism, as in most cases, people from all around the country support their local side as they bring pride to the city or town they live. So, I hope that covers why media, both new and old, globalisation and nationalism, is a driving force behind the success of the Premier League. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe.